A broken heart hurts because it changes the way you see the world. It is not just about losing a person, it is about losing the future you imagine with that person. It is about losing the conversation you thought you would have. Sorry about that. The memories you planned to create and the happiness you believed would stay. When a heart breaks, it feels as if something important has been taken away. Even when you try to stay strong, there is a part of you that keeps looking for what is no longer there. That is why the pain feels so deep. It is not only the loss of a person, it is the loss of hope, expectations, and dreams that once felt real. Many people think a broken heart only hurts because someone left. The truth is, the truth is that it hurts because you gave a part of yourself to someone. You gave your time, your trust, your attention, and your emotions. You allowed someone to become important to you. When that connection is suddenly broken, your mind struggles to understand what happened. One day you are used to hearing from them, thinking about them, and sharing your life with them. The next day, everything is different. Your mind keeps expecting things to be the same. The reality keeps reminding you that they are not. This creates a battle inside you, and that battle is painful. I know. A broken heart also hurts because it creates questions that do not always have answers. You may ask yourself why things change. You would wonder what you could have done differently. You may replay old conversations in your head, searching for solutions. You may think about the good memories and ask yourself how things that once felt so right could end. The human mind likes certainty, but heartbreak often leaves people with uncertainty. It leaves them standing between what was and what could have been. That space can feel lonely. Many people do not realize is Many people do not realize is that a broken heart affects more emotions. It affects the way you think, the way you sleep, eat, and even the way you see yourself. You may wake up feeling tired even after resting. You may find it hard to focus on simple tasks. You may lose interest in things that once made you happy. This happens because heartbreaks is not just an emotional experience, it touches every part of your life. The pain feels so real because to your mind, to your body, the loss is real. There is something else that makes a broken heart hurt. It forces you to face reality. Sometimes we fall in love with who we believe someone is. Sometimes we fall in love with who we hope they would become. When the relationship ends, we are forced to see things as they truly are. We are forced to accept that not every story ends the way we planned it. We are forced to accept that some people are only meant to be a part of a chapter and not the whole story of our lives. Acceptance is not easy. In fact, it is often one of the hardest lessons a person will learn. You should understand that a broken heart hurts because it challenges your sense of worth. Many people secretly ask themselves, was I not good enough? They begin to blame themselves for everything that went wrong. They start measuring their value based on another person's decisions to leave. But this is one of the greatest mistake a person can make. Someone leaving does not automatically mean you lack value. Sometimes people leave because they are confused. Sometimes they leave because they are not ready. Sometimes people leave because they want something different. Their choice does not define your worth. One day you realize that a broken heart is not only a painful experience, it is also revealing experiences. It shows you who truly cares about you. It shows you who how strong you are. It shows you the part of yourself that needs healing and growth. In the middle of heartbreak, you may feel like life is falling apart, but often what feels like an end is actually the beginning of a new version of yourself. The person you become after heartbreak is often wiser, stronger, and more aware than the person you were before. There is a reason people never fully recover from a broken heart, while others eventually heal. The difference is not the amount of pain they felt, the difference is what they do with the pain. Some people spend years holding on to what they lost, others slowly learn to let go and move forward. Healing does not mean forgetting, healing means accepting the past cannot be changed and choosing to continue living anyway. It means making peace with reality instead of fighting it every day. If your heart is broken right now, there is something you need to hear. The pain you feel today is not the pain you will feel forever. It may seem impossible to believe at this moment, but time has a way of changing things. The memories that make you cry today will always have the same power over you. The person who occupies the thoughts every minute will not always live in your mind. The sadness that follows you everywhere will not always stay. Little by little, life begin to return. Little by little, your strength begin to grow. The future is already moving towards you, even when you cannot see it. New experiences are waiting, new opportunities are waiting, new friendships are waiting, new happiness is waiting right now. Your heart may be forced, your heart may be focused on what was lost, but there will come a day when you will understand that not everything that leaves your life is meant to stay. Sometimes some things leave to make your room for something better. Some ending end, some ending happens. They create space for a new beginning. A broken heart hurts because it forces you to realize something you wanted to keep. It forces you to let go something you were holding on to. It hurts because it asked you to let go before you were ready. It hurts because it teaches a lesson you never wanted to learn. But one day you will look back and see that that pain was not there to destroy you. It was there to transform you. It was there to teach you your strength. It was there to remind you that your future does not end because one relationship ended. And when that day comes, you will understand that although a broken heart can hurt deeply, it can also become the starting point of a stronger, wiser, and confident version of you.